Characters of the Bible, Inspirational Lives and Legacies, written by J.C. Ryle, narrated by Timothy Kurk.
Dear brother and sister, before you start listening to this free audiobook that we have produced with effort and at no cost to you, we would like to invite you to listen to our saga of the Great Universal Crusade, written by Felipe Chavarro Polania. It is an epic Christian fantasy production which brings together actors, composers, singers, and voice professionals and contains soundtrack and sound effects. Help us to fight against the kingdom of darkness by listening to it and recommending it to others. We want to bring the message in a direct but innovative way. If you want to start with the most successful production of our saga, start with Lord of the Cosmos, Fall of the Six Kingdoms, available in all audio libraries free of charge. God bless you.
By faith. Moses, when he was grown up, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the pleasures of sin for a season, esteeming the reproach of Christ greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, for he had respect unto the recompense of the reward. Hebrews 11:24-26. The characters of God's most eminent saints, as drawn and described in the Bible, form a most useful part of Holy Scripture. Abstract doctrines and principles and precepts are all most valuable in their way, but after all, nothing is more helpful than a pattern or example. Do we want to know what practical holiness is? Let us sit down and study the picture of an eminently holy man. I propose to set before my readers the history of a man who lived by faith and left us a pattern of what faith can do in promoting holiness of character. To all who want to know what living by faith means, I offer Moses as an example. The 11th chapter of the Epistle to the Hebrews, from which my text is taken, deserves to be printed in golden letters. I can well believe it must have been most cheering and encouraging to a converted Jew. I suppose no members of the early church found so much difficulty in a profession of Christianity as the Hebrews did. The way was narrow to all, but preeminently so to them. The cross was heavy to all, but surely they had to carry double weight. And this chapter would refresh them like a cordial. It would be as wine to those that be of heavy hearts. Its words would be, pleasant as the honeycomb, sweet to the soul, and health to the bones. Proverbs 31.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?